Today we're taking a look at the iChime.com website. We're going to go through, take a look at it, see what we see. If there's anything that stands out, we'll go ahead and mention that. So as soon as we get into the iChime.com website, automatically has the information pop up. As I'm navigating through here, the logo up on top here looks a little pixelated, looks a little washed out. Nothing real major, but it is something that I wanted to point out as far as the graphic goes. The rest of the top bar here looks good. It's a little bland. Maybe if we can clean up this logo, make it a little bit bigger, move it over here, that'd be great. Other than that, as I go down through here, the graphics of the doorbell look good. I'm just scrolling down through and say, it is also referred to as iChime, so that's there. Registered trademark, all of the information there is good, and a site search. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the navigation. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sound library. So we have all kinds of chimes here. Let's go ahead and play one. Let's see how this sounds. So we've got the music there. We've got the holidays. So I can choose that. So all of the sounds look good. They've got the... looks like some fun stuff in here. We'll go ahead and play another one.
I'll get it!
So it looks like there's some fun stuff here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the operation of it. Controls are hidden under the front panel. It has a record button. Built-in user switch. So you can switch between built-in ones. The play button. Mic in, audio in. And it has the complete instructions. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Again, your logo looks like it's washed out on here. You can scroll down through the PDF. The PDF looks pretty clean as well. And all of that information is there. So we'll go ahead and take a look. Your Q&A graphic, I noticed as well, looks a little bit washed out, so something you might want to take a look at there. Just clean that up, a little bit crisper logo. A lot of white space down here that could probably be cleaned up just so that you don't have to scroll down there on that. Let's see, let's take a look at the installation. Okay, back door, front door, transformer, push button, has all of the information on the installation there. And let's take a look at the ordering. And it has the standard, has the measurements on there. An auxiliary speaker comes, you can get the batteries with it. Audio cable, so recording into it, so that's there. Get transformers, so looks like all the pieces are there. And it looks like, let's see, look for unique doorbell button. Go ahead and click on that. Okay, looks like there's some unique buttons that we can add as well. And that's a little confusing if I'm looking at that right. It makes sense you kicked them over to Amazon to add in the unique buttons, but if they are ordering, you might want to put something in there that indicates that. Shipment from other companies would go through Smart Home. Like us on Facebook and get $10 off. So that is there as well. That is nice. And let's go ahead. Let's go through this. Let's go ahead and add to cart. And it has a magic switch for door entry. I can add my coupon code if I have one. I'm going to go ahead and click on check Again, up there, looks like a few of your graphics. The iChime, all of this looks like that is really somehow pixelated in there. So if you can get those graphics cleaned up. Let's see how the checkout works. Let's go ahead and check out. Ask for all of my information there. So that looks clean. Let's go back. Let's enter a coupon code. Okay, so that is valid, not a big deal. Didn't expect it to be. I'm in the cart now. Continue shopping. Get me back into the site. Also, quite often we expect a logo, if you click on it, to take you back to the home page. It doesn't look like yours is linked up there. It also looks like on this page your alignment is a little bit off. Let's go back home. Not too far off, but you've got that different look in there between that ordering page. I would go with a consistent top across there. So what you have here for your main page when you come in with the blue bars and everything on here, that as you would go through the site, it would be nice if that was just consistent in there and wasn't jumping around. So we took a look at the ordering. Let's take a look at the contact page and have the email address. I like there is a physical address there. Quite often we don't see that. Customization. So it looks like all of the information is there. Let's go back home. That footer information that you have here, I noticed is missing on the other pages. So if I take a look at the operation, looks like your footer information is missing down here. You might want to match that up for consistency as well, just to stay with that. And then you've got your videos, so you could watch the videos on here.
Why settle for a doorbell that sounds so standard? Time to specialize and switch to the iChime, which can ring out almost any sound you want. First, pick your sound. Presets range from the snazzy to the seriously silly.
Okay, so videos are there. I think you've got a lot of great videos here. I think they're getting lost on that home page. So you've got them like buried down here for someone to get down to. So you might want to move that. Testimonials look like they're also getting lost in here. So those are buried at the bottom. So if you could kind of incorporate those a little bit more. Looks like you've really got the pieces here. But the site, is a little bland in the layout. And I'm sure it's functional, but I think it could be dressed up just a little bit more and cleaned up. As long as we're checking through, let's check the privacy policy. And that's fairly standard. And then let's take a look at the affiliate program. And it has the information there on getting into the affiliate program. Again, you've got a bunch of white space down here that could probably be cleaned up as well to clean up the scrolling. So I'm thinking a little bit more on some kind of graphics or breaking up the text. Like I say, the site is functional and everything is there. It just doesn't pop. And if you could find something to make it pop, get your graphics cleaned up a little bit more, you'd really have a nice product and a decent site.